UYU QueenArrow yet again, newly signed by UYU, very popular uh, esports team, known especially for their fighting game players. She's currently 18th on SFN. As I mentioned before, she was on SFN previously, but she left the competition for personal reasons. But she recently returned, so she had to rejoin at the bottom of the rankings. And Tony Claessen, a very talented lay player, a lay main, whom we haven't seen compete for a good while, is back, and he is in 23rd place at the very bottom. So Sylvia is one who has all to lose here. Of course, if Tony wins, he jumps to 18th. Sylvia and everyone else below her will drop one place. So yeah, I'm very excited to see this. QueenArrow Xiaoyu, no, she calls herself a Laz main actually. But she has a Xiaoyu, she has an Asuka, she has a Leo. I don't know if she's picked up Lydia. I know she picked up Kunimitsu. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this one goes. Tony, of course, a lay main. He has a Devil Jin as well. We haven't seen him play in a good minute. So yes, Xiaoyu versus Lei. This is the matchup I wanted to see. This is the exact matchup I wanted to see. So we are ready. We are ready. I clearly was not ready. These two players were ready. I have to apologize again. I've messed up the schedules, and I have to apologize. But we are here. We are here. Yeah. We are here. UYU QueenArrow versus Tony Claessen, formerly known by the name Simba. Prefers not to use any gamer tags or pseudonyms. It just goes by his real name nowadays.
Round one. Fight.
He used to go by his real name, then he went by Simba, and now he's back to his real name. He used to play for a team called Alpha Play, who have faded into obscurity these days. Priest and Mickey also used to be on that team. But yes, Tony, the slight life lead here. Well, actually, both about even. QueenArrow now taking a slight lead. Doing really well so far. No duck on the second hit of that Tiger 2-2. Is that Panther? No, that's Panther, my bad. No, that was Tiger. I'm out of sorts right now. Tony takes the first round. That was Tiger 2-2. I was right the first time. That stance we just saw there was Panther. Yeah. Nice stuff from Tony there. Lei obviously can be very slippery with his ha-ha step and his stance transitions. Nice with Punisher on the orbital into the rave spin. There's the Tiger 4. We're going to the wall. Goes for the Yoki, the down 4-2. QueenArrow goes for the rage drive. Don't want to do that when he's grounded, really. I think he's expecting him to get up. Could have gone for the mistrust instead. Now punish on the down 4-2-1, but sidestep into the sidestep 4. Going downstairs. Tornado kicks for max damage. QueenArrow going for the mix-ups. Tony, the slight life lead, is chilling. Don't know what the input for that move is, but QueenArrow gets a wall bounce. Goes for the mistress, doesn't... Oh no, she's dead. QueenArrow had the round in the palm of her hands, and Tony yanked it right out. 1-0 to Tony Claessen, aka formerly known as Simba. Currently on course to jump a few places to 18th, but it's only the first match. QueenArrow still has every chance to turn this around. The Chinese derby, as Pokerface has rightly said. The Chinese derby. So I don't know if we're gonna see a character switch from QueenArrow. I think, man, nothing really worked for her in that last match. But I think she was caught pressing at the wrong times. She whiffed a fair bit. So it's just her playstyle that needs to change, in my opinion. Not the character necessarily, but we'll see if she has a different opinion to mine. She sticks with Xiaoyu, doesn't even go for the manual stage switch. She just wants to play Tekken. She might be in a rush, which would be my fault. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. So going to Arctic Snowfall. This will be good for her though. QueenArrow with Xiaoyu tends to be fairly defensive. Although she did not play defensively in that last game, I would say. There was not much defensive play going on there. She was trying to go for the setups. They didn't work. In this stage, she has a bit of breathing room. No low parry there on that string. You have to low parry that last hit. I don't know how minus it is on block though. I can't remember. Orbital, no dice. Tony, the life lead. Nice with Punisher. With the Razor Rush. No duck on the last hit. Last hit catches QueenArrow. She's in rage. Tony closes it out with a full crouch down 4. A full crouch 4. However you want to put it. When he gets a counter hit back turned down 1. Orbital again, no dice. Nice block there from Tony. Would have been better for him to low parry, I think, but it doesn't matter. Tiger 4 gets him the second round. That was very quick, man. Decent Punisher on the power crush from QueenArrow. Just to get something started now. Nice low parry there. Drops a combo. Oh my. Things are looking very, very dicey for QueenArrow at the minute. Whiffs the while standing on 4 in the open. Nice with punish there. She's dead. Very, very careless from QueenArrow there. Very, very careless. You can't be whiffing against players like this, man. I mean, Tony hasn't been competing for a while, but he still has his skills. That much is clear to see. You don't whiff in the open against players like him. Even against characters like Lei, whose range on the down forwards too is not great. Tony knows what he's doing, clearly. And so just like that, we could be seeing our last match in this set. Things did not go well at all in that last game for QueenArrow. We've never seen her lose in a competitive setting. As I said before, she calls herself a Lars main. We've never seen the Lars in a competitive setting. It would be very interesting to see it here now. I would imagine she might be switching characters because that last match did not go well at all. But again, in my opinion, it's the gameplay that needs to change, not necessarily the player. But she's sticking to her guns with Xiaoyu. I respect it. We're going to the new stage. Island Paradise, smaller at the top than at the bottom. I think that's the first stage in the game that's designed like that, which is personally quite interesting to me. We're going to be seeing Violet chilling on the sun, on what do you call them, sunbeds in the background. Is that what they're called? Sunbeds? Someone correct my English if I've got it wrong. The sunbeds. Anyway, he's chilling with his hose in the background.
Round 1. Fight.
Xiaoyu and Lei are here to do business. They're not here for pleasure. Lei's even switched to his police outfit. Oh, nice, interesting setup attempt there from QueenArrow. Doesn't pay off. Tony, the slight life lead. Parry, but no follow-up. QueenArrow trying her absolute best to get something started, but she eats a forward 4-3. We're going downstairs, and this should be death. Tornado kicks. And here comes the Kitsch remix, the Tekken 4 Beach Song remix. I love this song. I don't know about you guys. And I love that in this stage, the song automatically starts when you break the balcony, not just the final round. I feel like that's a nice touch. Just to signal that you've entered the beach now. We're no longer at the top. The song at the top is obviously a remix of the poolside stage in Tekken 5. Personally, I like these two songs. I've heard some people saying they don't like them that much. Anyway, Tony with a sizable life lead here. The lifeguards in the background asking themselves what could have caused this scuffle. QueenArrow goes for the rage dive. No dice. A bit telegraphed there. Made it very easy for Tony to anticipate there, I believe. And QueenArrow is in real trouble. Tony is in set point. No duck on the Tiger 2-2. Second hit. Oh, communication error. My sincere apologies. These things do happen sometimes. Oh my lord. These commercials happened a few times on the stream last night. Man, that is unfortunate. Laz main that doesn't play Laz. In QueenArrow's defense, I've heard her say that as much as well, I'm paraphrasing. These are not her exact words. I'm paraphrasing, but she said something along the lines of, she feels that her Xiaoyu is more tournament ready than her Laz. But then that begs the question: if your main is less tournament ready than this other character, does that not make you a Xiaoyu main? You know? So I have to tell these people we have to be 2-0 in rounds and break the balcony. QueenArrow hasn't even joined. Should have waited. Oh! May repost that. So yeah, it's Joey Fury tweeted about having mains recently. He said, again paraphrasing, not his exact words, but he said, your main is the character you know the most situations with. Like your main is the character you're most knowledgeable with. You know the most situations with. Oh, QueenArrow wants to give Tony the win. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. QueenArrow has thrown in the towel. Again, it might be that she has somewhere to be, and in fairness, we've started this late, which I have to apologize for. So maybe she has somewhere to be. We're gonna give her a chance. We're gonna give her time to reconsider her decision. We wanna see her fight to the very end. We wanna see her. Want to see her fight to the very end. What's the score? That's all she wrote, literally. We're gonna give her time to reconsider her decision. I mean, she's 2 rounds down in the final. Guys, am I wrong in saying the stream is rooting for her? Do we not all want to see her fight to the very end? Anything could happen. Tony said it in the game chat. I don't know, but am I wrong in saying the stream wants to see her fight to the very end? If she doesn't, oh wow. Literally no. Wow. Wow, Mickey, wow. Oh, she's back. Yes. Thank you, Pokerface. Yes. 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 The stream wants to see her die trying. If she will die anyway. Anything can happen. I mean, the momentum was squarely with Tony, but anything can happen. The momentum was squarely with me against Frost in the last match, and then I bottled it. I pulled an Arsenal. No, I pulled a Spurs. Why am I bad-mouthing my team like this? I pulled a Tottenham. And I bottled it. So anything can happen.
Get ready for the next battle.
Anything can happen. Oh, we didn't go back to Island Paradise. We were to go back to Island Paradise. So is this match gonna count? I don't know if these two oh my god, another Commander anyway. The internet's doing the thing, man. Oh my lord, man. Okay, now this time I won't blame QueenArrow is in the stream. Tekken Online is doing the thing. This is out of my hands. Tekken Online is doing the thing. This is completely out of my hands. It was another com error. Another communication error. Yes, I realize this is disruptive. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about this. I was saying we were to go back to Island Paradise, but it seemed like you guys were ready to go, so I was gonna, we were just gonna watch. But then another communication error occurred. So, yeah, we should, we're supposed to go back to Island Paradise. Because the rules say, if there's an interruption in the match, the same conditions should be re-established. So we're supposed to go back to Island Paradise, and if you guys decide to resume the match from 2-0 in rounds, then we need the balcony break. If you decide to restart the match from scratch, then we don't need the balcony break. It is up to you. It's up to you guys, but we have to go back to Island Paradise. Because we've had instances in most cases, people usually take the rounds because they're like, me, I don't wanna work for those rounds again. But there's been a few instances where we started from scratch. For example, me versus Mickey, at SFN 12, was it? It was 2-2 in rounds. I think Mickey was 3-0 up. We had started the fourth match. We were 2-2 in rounds, but Mickey decided let's just start again. We ended up being 2-2 in rounds again. But yes, it's up to you guys. But we have to go back to Island Paradise. The balcony break depends on whether you guys Tony takes his rounds. So if Tony is saying it's up to her if she wants to go back to the balcony break, that means it's up to her to decide if they start the match again from scratch. It's up to you guys, but the stage has to be the same. We have to be in Island Paradise. Whether or not the match begins again, up to you guys. Again, apologies, one for delaying you guys. My sincerest apologies. And apologies number 2 for, as much as this is out of my hands for the Comeras, I know how disruptive it is. Being a competitor as well myself, I know that it is disruptive and it can mess with your flow. But you know, with the second one, it is what it is. So again, it's up to the players whether or not the match restarts or Tony takes his rounds, in which case we'd have to go back to the beach. But something tells me we're going to start again. Something tells me we're going to start again. We're starting again, okay. Tony with a display of sportsmanship which you can respect. And we're back downstairs immediately. Back to 4, not ducked by QueenArrow. And she has a sizable life lead right now. Tony gets a slide. I've forgotten the input for Lei's new move. Is it back to 3? Forward to 3? I forget. QueenArrow gets a first round. Again, respect to Tony for the sportsmanship. But that does not change the fact that he could still win this set. He still has 3 rounds. QueenArrow doing very well right now though. Well, so far she took the first round. Tony has a sizable life lead here. The main thing we wanted to see was QueenArrow fight to the end. So Shumi not dealt with properly by Tony. QueenArrow goes for the Yoki, but Tony's like, yeah, no, take that Oki back where you found it. We don't do that here. Side step 4 counter hit. QueenArrow pushing towards the wall. This stage at the bottom is quite big actually. Like the first time I was trying a balcony break combo, I was like, bro, where's the wall? Very interesting stage. Tiger 4. Tony getting something started, now pushing towards the wall. QueenArrow still has a slight life lead. Now in rage, gets a power crush. Orbital. Oh, catches Tony ducking. Tony was waiting for the rage drive. QueenArrow this time was like, nah bro, why are you ducking? No dice on the Kali roll. Tony drops his combo. I think the trade may have messed him up a little bit there. Oh my god, AOP's the Tiger 2. Goes for the Yoki. Oh my god. QueenArrow running on gas now. Cooking on gas. My bad. Gets the match with the back one. QueenArrow on the board. Now you see, this is what we like to see. Fighting spirit. Anything can happen. And QueenArrow gets on the board finally. I was crossing my fingers not to see another Chimera, and I hope I haven't jinxed it now. Forward 2-4. Thank you, Mickey. Is it 4? Isn't that his left leg that does... No, it's... Yeah, that does the thing. Or is it his right? Oh my. Anyway, I'll take your word for it. Forward 2-4. QueenArrow brought out the AOP and it started going under everything. It went under Tiger 2. No, the second time Tony just jabbed. So yeah, QueenArrow seemed to be a bit more aggressive. Tried to take a bit more control of the match and impose her setups. Again, Tony may have lost his momentum, unfortunately, with that Chimera. But yes, as Pokerface has said, sportsmanship at a high cost. But Tony still has the lead. But it's something many of us have. If there's something many of us have learned initially from offline tournaments, when you have the lead in a 43, you want to close it out as soon as possible. There's no time to dilly-dally and try new stuff. You have to close it out as soon as possible. There is no time. And so Tony not going for the manual stage select, sticking with Lei. We're going to violate systems though. I'd say this stage is probably about the same size as that beach stage.
Round 1. Fight.
Starts the round with a forward 3. Goes for the cross up. No, oh, it works. Didn't transition into Panther though. With that combo, you have to transition into Panther and pick up with Panther 2. But Tony still has a sizable life lead. QueenArrow in rage. Oh my god, the full Mistress string. QueenArrow seemed to be going for the rage dive there. I'm not sure why. Maybe, I don't know if that extends Xiaoyu's, gives her an opportunity for second tailspin. The wall kills her.
Round 2. Fight.
That was a crucial combo she dropped there. Or, well, she didn't exactly drop it, but she left out a lot of damage. It's a launch with the AOP again. AOP up forward 3, I think that is. The AOP hop kick. Well, standing 2 connects again. Tony in serious trouble here. Gets the back to 4 into the drunken master stance. QueenArrow fighting. We love to see it. Rave spin. Again, QueenArrow has it all to lose in this set. Tony's at the very bottom of the rankings. Panther 2, there it is. Drops the combo though. Interesting. Don't see Tony drop those too many times, but Tony on set point. QueenArrow's back to the wall. Not literally. But she has a lot of work to do if she's gonna stay alive. Gets caught by the second hit of back 2-4. Oh my god, Tony is running away with this. Misses the last hit of his wall combo. Oh, it doesn't matter. Gets with punish the forward 3. And that finally is all she wrote. 3-1. To Tony. Potentially could have cost him. The sportsmanship could potentially have cost him, but he managed to close it out.
Priest cheza